died. All right. What is up, everybody? Bazay here at Mojobreak. Today is Saturday, December 27th, and we are getting ready to break our 2025 Topps Chrome Update Series Baseball Hobby 6-box. Pick your team number 7. As always, all card ship here at Mojobreak. Going to run through our team list. AO826 with the Red Sox, Chala, Nationals, and Yankees. Che, Pirates, E. James, Giants, Fastron, Tigers, and Brewers. Fairhand, Twins, Hill, White Sox. Ira with the Phillies, Jalen with the Mariners, J. Beck, Blue Jays, and Mets. Jeff with the Dodgers, Josh, Guardians, J.S. with the Braves, Keyston, Diamondbacks, Orioles, Padres. Kene with the Marlins, Kubeski, Astros, Musique, Rockies, Pepler, Reds, Ridwan, Cubs, Ryan, Rangers, SF, Sam Lee with the Athletics, Steven, Angels, Eufus, Cardinals, ZBW with the Rays, and Royals. I think so. There's part of me that will, I believe. And like, I mean, I was doing this prior at a substantially smaller scale, right? Like, I was doing it just like one new release a week, a case of a new release once a week, something like that, kind of just like in my spare time. So, I mean, I could always go back to doing that. I feel like that was a little bit, there's parts of it that were easier because I essentially had built like a little bit of a community of guys I knew wanted specific teams, and, you know, like I was able to price things at a really good price so that everybody could get what they wanted. And I was still like making a little bit on top, but it wasn't, at the end of the day, it wasn't about money, right? It was more about just being able to rip without any pressure put on for making money, and pull things for my friends and stuff like that. So maybe I could potentially go back to doing something like that. I think the hardest part, I would say, though, like, which I don't feel like it's as hard with football, but packing and sorting. I was doing my own packing and sorting too, so not the biggest fan of that part, that aspect of breaking. Lakers going down. Matt, last 9 in jumbo case. All right, here we go. Box number 1. Will Wagner. Is that a variation? No, he just has that picture. James Wood, refractor. Kyle Tucker, PCA. Prism, Chandler Simpson. Hae-Sung Kim. Connor Thomas. Zach Veen. Liam Hicks. I feel like I've never seen some of these. Javier Baez. Corbin Carroll. Kyle Tucker. Green. Alan Roden for the Twins out of 99. Alan Roden. Blaine Krim. Spencer Torkelson. Ketel Marte. Mookie. We might have an orange. Oh, never mind. Samuel Aldegeri. Of course. Samuel Aldegeri. Angels. I was going to say we might have an orange auto, but Samuel ruined that for us. I might have pulled like 30 Samuel autos by now. Ooh, it's an all-star for the Rangers. The Rangers sat there for quite a while, I think. Jacob deGrom, 25 out of 25. Orange, true orange, all-star variation for the Rangers. Nice card. Merrill. Chapman. Rodin, Vladdy. James Wood, All-Star Variation. Geraldo. Eugenio Suarez and Drake Baldwin. All right, that was hobby number 1. Hobby number 1. Just the Dodgers and A's left in jumbo half case, number 4. And then we got 9 left in jumbo case, chrome basketball. Last 9 there. We got 11 spots left to close up the night. Great deals on everything remaining. Absolute steals across the board, if you ask me. Kyle Tucker, Juan Soto, Bregman, John Rave for the Royals at a $2.99. John Rave. Chandler Simpson, Victor Mesa, Marcelo Mayer, Zach Veen, Aaron Judge, Night Terrors, Ryan O'Hearn, Prism of Grant Wolfram, Rafael Devers, Camilo Doval, Caden Dana, Carlos Duran, Skewball, Kyle Tucker, Brew Crew, Craig Yoho, Refractor Auto out of $4.99. Jackson Jobe on the variation. You hit one of those yesterday. Wyatt Langford, Geraldo, Matt Shaw, James Wood, Donovan, Correa, Bueller, Otani. And that'll do it. Hobby box number 2. All right, hobby number 3. I don't think we've hit one debut patch in all the cases that we've opened. Does that mean we're due for one? It has to mean that, right? It's honestly pretty crazy. I would probably rip upwards of like 100 cases. Something like that. Sears, Lau, Matt Shaw, Suarez, Brooks Lee Prism, Marcelo Mayer, Patrick, Hagen, Mullins, Jacob deGrom, Roki Sasaki, 35-year, Nick Kurtz, Matt Shaw out of 299, 61 out of 299, Cubbies. Nathan Wiles, Tommy Pham, Fernando Tatis, Yamamoto, Agustin Ramirez, Marlins on the chromography. Yesterday we hit the golds for somebody from the Yankees, I can't remember. Nathan Wiles, blue wave out of 150. Matt Shaw, Yastrzemski, Cam Smith, PCA, Edwin Diaz, Wagman, Kelly, and Freddie Freeman. All right, that was hobby number 3. Honestly, I have yet to really like look into the reasoning or which SKU they're coming out of. I feel like, I mean, the odds have always been, I feel like Jumbo just has, it's printed less, so there's less Jumbo than anything, I feel like, compared to a hobby. Like every time we get our allocation in, there's substantially less Jumbo versus hobby and delight. I feel like we get more delight than anything. So maybe there is some truth to that. Turner, Koss, Griffey, Lindor, Wilson, Alonso, Agustin Ramirez, Wolfram, Will Smith, Fresh Prince, Green, Soto, Jung-Ho Lee. Ooh, we got a home field advantage. Nice. Home field advantage of Kyle Tucker. I was thought it was Matt Shaw. Kyle Tucker. Nice hit for the Cubbies there. Home field advantage. Lord. Grichuk. Pena. Freeman. Blue auto for the Reds. Austin Hayes at a 150. Cincinnati. Blue Ray Wave. Is that a Ray Wave? Hae-Sung Kim, 55 out of 99, green for the Dodgers. Hae-Sung Kim. O'Neal Cruz, Correa, Rylan Thomas, Dylan Cruz, Aranda, Stowers, Clark, and Machado. All right. Hobby number 5, sorry. One more after this. Castro, McDaniels, Christian Campbell, Alonso, Helsley, Rushing, Skewball, Dylan Cruz, Johan Duran, Stephen Kwan, Mookie Betts. We got a blue auto, Justin Henry Malloy, Detroit, 123 out of 150. Detroit's been sitting, but they keep hitting. It's weird. They keep hitting autos. We hit a Justin Henry Malloy yesterday, too. Chase Young, negative. Rafael Devers, Jonathan India. Justin taking down the Dodgers. Just the A's to close up Jumbo. A's left there. We got here Helsley, Lugo, Jacob Wilson, Fortune 15. Shane Smith, Van Way, Matt Shaw, Jacob Wilson Prism, Freeman, Rosario, Carroll, Christian Campbell, Nick Kurtz, Night Terrors, and a blue Ronnie Simon out of 150, Pirates. All right, that was hobby number 5. Just to, the A's to close Jumbo half caser. I feel like I've been on a pretty solid roll though. Everything was fresh case today. I hit pretty much every box had a Planetary Pursuit or an auto in Cosmic in the 4 boxes. We hit the SSP here with the Kyle Tucker. What's next? I guess it's a lot, like somewhat like a 50-50 chance, but I like those odds. Just the A's to close our jumbo. Insane deals on Chrome Basketball Jumbo as well. Full caser. If you haven't looked at those prices, I would definitely. All right, here we go. Last box mojo. Van Way, Rich Hill, Logan Webb, Suzuki, purple auto of Zach Penrod for the Red Sox. 201 out of 250. Red Sox. All right, Sang closing us up there. Appreciate you, Sang. That'll be breaking next. Let me go ahead and update that. All right. Can I go through these? Reds, Tyler Callahan on the purple out of 250. Tyler Callahan. Night Terrors, Jacob Wilson. Callahan. Dalen Lyle. Ronald Acuna Jr., Arenado, Tatis, Harrison Bader out of 199 for the Phillies. Bader. Leiter, Escarra, Bregman, Aaron Judge, Leiter, Palmquist, Trout, Ellie De La Cruz, Roki on the refractor, Mike Trout, Alejandro Kirk, Callahan, PCA, and a Rhett Lauder Prism. All right, y'all, that'll do it for our 6-box hobby. Let's do a quick recap. Not too bad. We hit the SP. A couple of nice image variations. All right, Tyler Callahan, Zach Penrod for the Red Sox, Ronnie Simone, Jace Young, Hae-Sung Kim, Nathan Wiles, Matt Shaw, Craig Yoho for the Brewers, James Wood, Sam Aldigeri for the Angels, James Wood, Rodin, Austin Hayes for the Reds, Justin Henry Malloy, Tigers, Jackson Jobe, image variation, Jacob deGrom, 25 out of 25 for the Rangers, All-Star, Agustin Ramirez for the Marlins, Chromography, sorry, and home field advantage, Kyle Tucker for the Cubs. All right. Give me 1 second. That was 2025 Topps Chrome Update Series Baseball Hobby 6-box. Pick your team number 7. All right. Give me a second, and I will get you guys